Splash on my right. MetaMask money bag. We going viral tonight. I got a drip on my left. I got a splash on my right. Yeah, we gon' drip, then we gon' splash. We going viral tonight. I got a drip on my left. I got a splash on my right. MetaMask money bag. We going viral tonight. Prices up. We going viral tonight. Look at the chart, yeah, we moving and we going out of sight. My money is passive, I'm living life. Miami to Vegas, I'm catching flight. The vision is slick, we gon' get it right. Hit dip and we buy, don't need no hype. Hey, follow the drip, hey, then we gon' make it a splash. It's like my MetaMask wallet, for some reason it's so addicted to cash. We getting that passive, we running with splashes. I'm dripping, I'm slipping, I'm fire, you ashes. My mind is expanding, imagine it living in mansions. That 1% really be coming, that 2% really be busting. I'm seeing that compound, that interest, that's the end of the discussion. I'm back from the future. Yeah, some of y'all turning to millionaires. You kept on hydrating, no matter the value accumulating at a world carrying like whoa. Drip, 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 splash. Drip, 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 splash. I got that drip on my left. I got a splash on my right.
Hey, guess who's back? 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 KingPachino, I'm back. I'm back. Yes, sir. What's up, everybody? You already know what time it is. It's your boy, Mr. KingPachino, aka Mr. King Crypto, and welcome to the Crypto Millionaire channel. Make sure that you like, subscribe, click that notification bell button so you get all the notifications anytime I drop. Guys, you already know what time it is. Today we're gonna talk about Splassive. I've been on drip. I really want to focus on Splassive today, guys. Got my eyes on Splassive. If you're not a part of Splassive, you want to learn how you can earn 2% per day, make sure that you use the link below. It is a referral type business. We're gonna go ahead and talk a little bit about Splassive because it's interesting to see what's going on when I compare drip and Splassive, and this is something that I am watching daily, guys. I'm reporting to you guys live from the street. Guess what? I'm here to be an example, guys. Right? I'm here to be an example of this roller coaster that we're in crypto, right? And it's okay, guys. Guess what? We need people who's gonna be bold and brave. They say only those. They say it is the bold that can do the impossible, right? So, you know, and it is the bold that awaken the best in all of us. So I'm here to be one of those ambassadors, guys, that's going to take the arrows when I need to take the arrows. That's going to ride the bull when I need to ride the bull, to help inspire, to motivate, to encourage those who may feel disencouraged at the moment. Right? And so we're going to talk about Splassive right now, guys, and we'll move around a little bit. But let's talk about Splassive because Splassive is a clone of drip. So if you're a part of drip and you do not have Splash, and maybe you've never even heard of Splash, or maybe you're not even a part of drip and maybe you're just hearing about Splash for the first time, Splash offers 2% per day compound interest off of your investment. So whatever you put into Splash, they'll pay you 2% per day. Now, the way that this works, guys, is for those who has never heard about Splash. If you see here, I'm going to my tap. Now, we have 4 categories, as you can see: deposits, available, claimed, and max payout. Now, your deposits is whatever you invest in. Now, there is a taxation of 20% that they tax for you to put your money in the deposit, and 10% when you take profits. Now, whatever you put in the deposit stays in the deposit. I want to express that. Whatever you invest goes into the deposit, and whatever goes into the deposit stays into the deposit, which means you can't pull that money out. So I want you to know that ahead of time so you can make the best investment decision for yourself, because whatever you put in stays in. So you put it in, you can't pull it out, right? So only invest your risk capital or money that you can afford to lose. Never throw your life savings in any type of investment, right? So, but here's the deal. Whatever you do put in your deposit, they're going to pay you 2% per day of whatever that value is. Now, I want to put a disclaimer out there. That value can go up or it can go down based on the market. So you can put $100 in and it can go up to 200 if the coin value doubles. It can go to 50 if the coin value goes down. But whatever the value is in your deposit, Splash is going to pay you 2% per day. So I want you to think about that, right? So right now, currently, I have 376 Splassive, which is equivalent based on the current price of Splassive, $876.92. That $876.92, if you multiply that times 2%, I'm earning somewhere roughly around $16 to $17 a day. So as you can see, I've earned on the available side, which is $17.80. That is my available balance. Now, I have a choice every day. I can claim what I'm earning per day and take that money for myself, or I can what we call hydrate it, which is put the money back into the deposit so I can continue to grow my deposit, which will continue to grow how much splash I have and the value of my deposit, long as the value of Splassive is holding, and that will increase how much I'm earning per day. So my goal originally, guys, was to get to 100 splash, and then to 200 and 300. Now I'm on my goal to get to 400 Splassive. Right, and my ultimate goal, guys, is to at least to get to 1,000 Splassive and above. So I am working towards that goal, guys, every single day. And I'm being transparent and showing you guys the good, the bad, and the ugly, and the great. Splassive goes up, I show you. Splassive goes down, I show you. I show you when I hydrate. I show you when I'm on my moments where I'm taking profit. I show you all of these things because I just want to be a vessel and someone who's there to provide some type of support for the community, because I know the community needs support, because sometimes we have the great moments, sometimes it's down. We have bad moments in crypto. Right now, it's a very bearish market. It's really bare. Like, the entire market is just bleeding right now. I mean, it's just bleeding. But it's cool to see that Splassive right now. It's kind of holding its own right now, you know, and that's pretty cool to see. So let's check out Splassive, the price of Splassive real quick. I'm going to go here and go to the whale, right? So right now, Splassive is at $2.33, which is looking pretty good. I mean, you know, it's been holding between that $2 and $3 range right now. So, you know, it's pretty cool to see that. And right now, so far as what's in the balance, and the contract balance is 228,433 inside of the contract balance. So that's pretty cool to see. So I've been watching that to see if that contract balance is going down or not. It hasn't been going down, so that's pretty cool to kind of see that it's in that range right there. That's pretty cool. Now, let me slide back over here to the tap real quick, because I want to break some things down on this tap. Not only, okay, I've explained the deposit. I've explained the available balance, right? So I can put, and as you can see, guys, I'm earning money right now while I'm speaking to you. But as you can see, whatever's in my available balance, I'm able to take out. Now, there is a claimed section here where it shows 224.35 Splassive claimed. Now, what this have to do, guys, with this is the claim is a combination of whenever you take from your available balance and you put it inside of your deposits, or if you claim and take profits, either or, right? So what I want you to see, guys, also is your max payout. Your max payout, what that's doing is, guys, it's going to take whatever your deposits are and multiply it times 365%. So whenever you invest, guys, you're going to be earning 365% of whatever you invest. What do I mean by that? If you take the deposit of 376.19 and you multiply that times 365%, that's going to give you 1,354.29 to splash. So you're earning 365% on whatever the value of your deposit is. And that is paid out to you 1% per day. So the $1,354.29, I mean, the $3,159.06 that you're seeing in my max deposit, I can't pull that out all at one time. But they're going to pay that to me as 1% per day, which is averaging right now around $17 a day. And I can choose to claim that, or I can choose to reinvest it and compound my interest. So my goal, guys, is to do this for the next year and a half to see if these protocols can stick around for another year and a half. Well, Splassive is new, right? Splassive is probably only 90 days. I mean, yeah, maybe 90 days old or something like that. Now, for those who's been a part of Drip has made it past his first year. So there's a lot of well accounts in Drip right now that compound interest is just paying them a lot of money. And I think that has a part to do with the price of Drip also going down as well too, because they have to print more Drip to pay some of the whale accounts. I think that's also affecting the price, on top of the bearish market, on top of people fudding and being afraid and things like that. But I think that Splassive is holding its own right now because it's newer. You don't really have whales necessarily in Splassive yet, because Splassive is only 90 days old, so you don't really have whales. And the price is still really low. Now, once this thing at some point, if Splassive goes on a major run, especially after a boom, after we come out of a bearish market, if it goes into a run and then it starts to go into the 30s, the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, you know, there are going to be whale accounts that's going to be made, because so much of the asset would have been accumulated between that time. And that's why I'm focused on getting as much of the accumulated asset as possible while the prices are where they're at. So if you're looking to be a part of Splassive, guys, it is a referral type business, so you have to have a buddy already in. So if you look into the description, you'll see my referral link there. You can use my referral link, guys, and it'll put you in. You see right here where it says starter, a current wave starter. See, I have a referral, someone who referred me. Well, yours is going to be open right there, and what you're going to do is copy my referral link and put it right here. Boom. And you're going to click update. When you click update, my address is now going to populate right here, which means I have referred you. When I have referred you, I want you to take a screenshot of that, of my address. I want you to take a screenshot of that, right? Because we have, guys, let me show you. We have a Facebook group that you can join, whether or not you're using my referral link or not. This will be below. You can join our Crypto Millionaire Facebook group to be a part of a community. But if you use my referral link, not only will you be a part of this, guys, but guess what? We're going to give you access to our Crypto Millionaire Messenger. And I'm very active on here, as you can see, guys. I'm always giving food for thought, even outside of crypto, guys, but we do keep things very crypto-like. But I give words of wisdom, you know, things to think about when it comes to building wealth, investing. We welcome our new people. We talk about high-powered stuff like Einstein said it best: compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. Those who understand it earn from it. He who doesn't, pay it. So we talk about things that's going to inspire you. We talk about food for thought from billionaires, the way that billionaires think, guys. I want you to think about that, right? We talk about all kinds of things. We share the ups and the downs, guys. We talk about things that have to do with drip. We talk about things that have to do with splash. We talk about, you see Tony Robbins, guys. We talk about how to get rich. And this group, guys, is limited to only 250 people. So that's why, in order to be in this messenger, guys, you have to use my referral, because I can't let everyone into there, because guess what, guys? Not enough room for everybody. So if you want to be a part of Splassive, holla at your boy. You already see what time it is, guys. My next goal is to get to 400. So what we're going to be doing today, guys, we're going to be hydrating today. So let's get it cracking, right? Let's get it cracking. So let me go down here, guys. As you can see, I'm at 376.19 Splassive. Got 7.6 Splassive in my available. So that's going to shoot me over the 380s. Let's go ahead and refill and compound real quick. Check out this fee. Another thing that's great right now is that the fee is down on AVAX. The fee is down. It's costing more for me to hydrate with drip than it is with AVAX, right? With Splassive. So that's another thing, guys. So, hey, I'm getting real bullish over here. I'm getting real bullish right here. I'm about to catch this dip in here. I'm just letting this thing rock. 383.448 Splassive. I'm getting real bullish over here, building that splash bag. I'm just going to keep on hydrating, guys. I'm looking at the market, guys. And if you want to look at the market, guys, you can always go to CoinMarketCap here, kind of see what's going on. We're getting some green, a little bit of that green. Still got some red, a little bit of the green. We're still in a bearish market, even though we got a little bit of green going on right here, right? We got some green going on right now, which is good. But even though we're in the green, guys, we haven't had enough green long enough to say that we're out of the bearish market, because this thing can be back red tomorrow. Let's look at the price of drip. Bitcoin. Bitcoin is at 31. So that's really good, guys, because it was at like 29. That's good. I like to see that spike like that. And you notice whenever Bitcoin goes up, guys, the market tends to go up. So I always look at this as an indicator to see, okay, when the market is down, and and Bitcoin goes up, does the other coins go up with it? As you can see, all the coins pretty much have gone up with it for the most part. You still have some in the downtrend. So I'll look at this when it's green, and I'll watch it for like the next week, the next 2 weeks, and see if it holds into the green like this. If it holds into the green like this, then that's when I go and I look at Drip. I go look at Splash. I go look at these other ones that we're invested into to determine is our investments down because of the market, or is it down because it's down, right? So that's something that I do, guys, and I look at these things. So it might not be a bad time for me to go ahead and get me some Splassive based on the market, but I'm gonna give it a couple more days and look at it, see what Splassive does, guys. Got my eyes on it. Real quick here, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go over, since I'm on the AVAX network, to RubyMine. RubyMine, I got 0.19 AVAX. I'm gonna go ahead and rehire, which means I'm reinvesting over here. Only cost me 8 cents to reinvest. So I'm gonna rehire. Go and flip that money, because I take profits on the weekend. So we'll go ahead and rehydrate, or rehire in the right term, right? Then what we'll do is, guys, while we're there, we'll go ahead and go back to Splassive, right? We'll go ahead and slide on down to the wallets. Let me go and slide on over here, change the network over, guys, to Drip. Well, to Binance Smart Chain, right? And then from Binance Smart Chain, let me slide on over to Lucky Cat. Let's look at the contract balance on Lucky Cat. 125 BNB. So I'm just kind of watching these contracts, guys. I'm going to go ahead and feed the cat. Let's see what the fee is. 8 cents. Okay, cool. Go ahead and feed the cat. Right, we'll go ahead and feed the cat. Okay, once we feed the cat, that was my reward, 0.004. Not a lot of BNB, but we're gonna feed the cat. We'll feed the cat. Okay, now that we fed the cat, let me go ahead and slide on over here to the animal farm. Do what I need to do with the animal farm, guys. Right, do what I need to do with the animal farm. Let me go ahead and compound this. I have 2,391 plants grown since yesterday. $4.99. Let me go ahead and plant and see the compound. Right. Right. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, perfect. Done that. Now slide on over to the Drip. Slide on over to Drip. Connect my wallet. Now, it's pretty interesting what's happening with Drip, because every day, guys, it's been going down $1 a day for the last couple days, right? And so I just been watching the market, guys. Let's go check it out. So today is at $11. But you want to know what, guys? Like I told you, once it went below 20, which was that threshold, guys, I said, let me see if this thing goes all the way down to $6.50. Because that was the lowest point that I think the ground was at. So that's what I'm looking. I'm like, okay, if it's going down $1 a day, that means in 5-6 days, it might be at $6 and some change. So if it goes to $6 and some change, I'm going to be looking to see, does it ends up going to the price of Splassive? Guys, these are the two things I'm looking at. I'm looking to see, okay, Splassive is at $2 and between $2 and $3. What is Drip going to do? Is it gonna go? Is it gonna go there and stabilize somewhere between there, and people are gonna be trying to build the bag up and Drip all over again? Or are they gonna say, you know what? Let me get that 2% a day with Splassive. Or are they gonna do both? I'm looking to see what that's gonna happen. But to be ahead of the game, guys, I'm doubling down on my Splassive as well too, to get the bag wise cheaper. Because I do believe that some people will FOMO into Splassive, causing a run whenever the market comes up and is a bullish market. I think some people will double down with Splassive, because some people are waiting to really see if Splassive is going to be a safe investment, since it's new and it had some issues the first 30 days. So I'm taking that risk early in to try to build my bag up a little bit over there before, people start to say, hey, I want to get that Splassive at that 2%, really start believing in it. So it's interesting to see. But what we're going to do, guys, right now, I go to my FAUCET. My FAUCET is saying I'm at 100 Drip. I hit 100 Drip yesterday, guys, so I'm excited about that. I hit 100 Drip. So guys, what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to go ahead and keep on hydrating this thing, guys, getting as much of that drip as I can. So we're going to be hydrating this as well too, guys. I'm going to be building my bag with Splassive as well too. I'm going to build that bag with Splassive. Building that bag, guys. We're just going to keep on hydrating, keep on building this deposit up, guys, letting that compound interest do what it needs to do. And I think I've showed you guys everything, guys. Same concept. If you're new, if you haven't heard of drip, this is the same concept with Splassive, but drip pays you 1%, Splassive pays you 2%. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. You know I'll be back to show you updates. Let's just continue to vibe out, see what's going on in the marketplace. That's my time, ladies and gentlemen. And like I always say, we won't see you at the top, we'll see you over the top. Why? You're built for greatness. Hey, 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 oh, built for greatness. Hey, you're built for greatness. Hey, you're built for greatness. Hey, you're say it. Hey, hey, I'm built for greatness. 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 I'm on the phone today. Hey, 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 and I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone.